I 35F told a few coworkers I was going to drive out of town on day that I was scheduled off. I got a call during that day from one of those people asking why I didn't tell my boss. Was I supposed to let her know? No lol. That person seems odd. As an employee and an employer, I can't imagine why I would ever tell my boss I'm going out on a normal day off, or for my staff to do the same with me. No, you didn't, that's odd. All your boss needs to know is that you're taking the day off. They don't need to know why or where you are going. Why the hell does your boss need to know what you do or where you go on your day off? Unless you are some emergency response person who can be on call, it's none of their damn business. It's none of your employer's business what you do on your days off. I work in a right-to-work state. Your state's crappy laws about union protections aren't relevant. Your time off is yours and yours alone. Unless you have some arrangement where you are supposed to be on call, they need to back the hell off. Unless you're leaving out details about some kind of commitment to be on call, yeah, this is a weird thing to have to tell your work about. Anytime you are not scheduled to be at your job, as far as your job knows, you stop existing in time and space. You can be anywhere or nowhere. It's not their business. No, it was your scheduled day off. You don't owe it to your boss to let them know where you're going or what you're doing on your scheduled day off. And this is speaking from managerial experience. I would have no right getting mad at an employee for going out of town on their day off, lol. You have no obligation to tell your employer anything about your time off. If you were confirmed to have this day off, why would you tell your boss this? Were you on call? No, you don't have to tell your boss what you are doing on your day off. You don't have to tell your boss what you do in your free time. But I am confused about the bit about your parents. Unless you were expected to be available to come in if needed, there isn't any need to inform your boss of your plans for your day off. You aren't required to tell your boss anything about your personal life unless it interferes with your work life. And even then, there are limits to what you have to divulge. Given that it was your scheduled day off, you didn't need to tell your boss anything. You are 35 and still sharing personal info with your coworkers? Your question doesn't even make sense. Why would work care what you do on your day off? I think you are leaving something out. You're supposed to tell your boss when you're scheduled off? No. If you are on call and not getting paid, you aren't on call. If you are off, it is not their business where you are. If you are on call, they have to pay you to be on call. Your boss is not the boss of you on your day off.